You said it, Blake. Our second battle in the MVL comes from reporter Rebecca Markovitz. She went to New Lexington tonight and caught them against West Muskingum. How'd it go?
New Lexington was coming off a big win against Fairfield Union, a team they lost to last year, and that momentum carried into tonight. The Panthers were pumped to pounce, and West M was not ready. On the third play of the game, West M fumbles the ball, and New Lex recovers it in a great field position on the 25-yard line. Duo Christian Vance and Seth Burgess gets them to the 5-yard line, and Vance takes it in. Panthers up 7-0 early. Then the Panthers get the job done in just 2 plays. On the punt return, Bobby Kunkler sprints down the sideline and gets stopped just 1 yard short of the end zone. He sets up this next easy walk into the orange for Burgess. And then the Panthers said, let's mix it up and try the passing game. Logan Ratliff to Kunkler, broken tackle, and there's that speed again, stopped 4 yards out. Next play, Burgess gets mixed up in the bunch but emerges out of nowhere. Chest bump with a teammate, and it's 22-0. 30 seconds left in first quarter. Ratliff with a pick 6. No wonder this team is called the Panthers, because they have that Panther speed. And look at that. Cooper Thart, he knows what's up. Fast forward just before the end of the half, Ratliff throws a dime, and Ben Stenson leaps to take the touchdown from Jacob Hoover, who was just waiting for it. New Lex ended up winning the game 48-0.
Well, the Panthers came away victorious. What was working for them tonight?
The same strategy that worked for them last year worked this year. Last year, they focused on running the ball just about the entire game. They had no problem penetrating the Tornado defense with their rushing plays. Their rushing attack was what kept the chains moving during their long drives. But it was their special teams that really set the tone. Special teams gave the Panthers excellent field position throughout the entire first half, where their worst field position was on their own 40-yard line.
Wow, they had a dominant offense. Who were some of the key players that helped facilitate that?
New Lex had a triple threat leading the offense: Christian Vance, Seth Burgess, and Logan Ratliff, and we saw that in the highlights. But all 3 of these guys demonstrated their versatility. They dominated on both sides of the ball, unstoppable on offense and pummeled players on defense.
Well, we've been talking about the victorious New Lexington Panthers, so what was going on with West Muskingum?
They were struggling with the fundamentals of football. The offensive line couldn't block, and you can't make plays when your running back gets stuffed behind the line. The Tornadoes did not get a single first down all first half. They faced 3rd and 10+ yards and were forced to bring out the punting squad more than they would have liked to. Just another year that the Panthers didn't get stuck in the storm. So New Lex comes out of week 2 undefeated.
Indeed they do. Thanks, Rebecca. Speaking of Panthers, our next matchup had some Jungle Cats as well. Blake and Will are in the film room to tell you about it.